again. This is Lynn Logic. Welcome to this week's episode. Episode 50, Dreidels and Dollars. Like my outfit? I mean, it's kind of festive in the way that I kind of look like a Christmas tree. Trust me, the urge to add ornaments to this dress was strong. Quick recap. I am the widow of a cross-dressing alcoholic and a survivor of a blood clot in my brain caused by birth control pills that resulted in a hysterectomy. I am the daughter of a man who spent 23 years in prison. I am well versed in trauma. Those are just the big three. It may seem that I am a personification of Murphy's Law, but I do love to laugh. I have a 25-year work history in accounting and operations in real estate, car dealerships, and hotels. I also have a BA in psychology. I love patterns, numbers, and categories. Always have. Lynn Logic is the result of that love. Go ahead and like and subscribe. It costs nothing. Unlike coffee, weed, or bad decisions, and you know we are not giving those up. So stay and watch so I can get my watch hours up. Check out the combined videos of my narrative and the worst day ever for a crash course. Lynn Logic is now a podcast. You can listen to me while other people try to talk to you. My podcast is available on Dystopia, YouTube, Apple, Spotify, Pandora, and Patreon. Also, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. On Dystopia, I have a bunch of merch I made. With each new episode, there will be episode-specific shit to buy. My twisted sense of humor does come with pictures, too. Enjoy. Let's get started. I love Christmas and the holidays. I do. As a kid, we started off celebrating Hanukkah, but my mom just couldn't trust my sister and me by leaving presents out for 8 days and then asking us to choose one to open at night. Please. We already snuck down the night before and opened all of them and then wrapped them back up. What? I'm the younger sister. It's not like it was only my idea. And we were so good and made them look like we hadn't even touched them. But when we started opening pairing presents together, my mom figured it out. It was opening the NES and the Power Pad at the same time. That made her know. By the way, I love video games. Always have. My first video game was BC's Quest for Tires. Used to play it on my Commodore 64. But the Power Pad came with a skateboarding game. Awesome. So in came Christmakah. My mom was like, hell yeah, open all 8 presents at once with them only sitting out for a very short amount of time. Then we added the Hanukkah bush in later years. Basically, you take the shittiest tree on the lot and dress it up with dreidels and blue and silver. We loved it. In high school, I got to finally decorate a Christmas tree for the first time, and it was all over from there. I was always the Jew that loved Christmas. To be honest, the reason why I love this time of year is because people are usually nicer. More materialistic, but still nicer. Keep in mind, I do not attend Black Friday shit. I like my sanity more. In my family, charity work is something that everyone does from a young age. So when my cousin was doing the angel trees and being the badass that she is, the truly funny moments shine through. Like the time my uncle dressed up as Santa for a shelter present giveaway, my cousin was telling him the pillow used as his belly was too low, and she started pushing it into place. To which my uncle exclaimed, "That's not a pillow, that's me." She kept pushing in an uncomfortable way. Me, dressed as the tallest elf. The kids asked if I worked for the Grinch. Yes, I do. I was laughing so hard I had to leave the room. Good news. Everyone was jolly after that, giggling randomly. I have always tried to make the holidays muchier. I love to give. And with my late husband, I went a little too much. First off, he was an electrician. And what my brain heard was, finally, I want so many lights that you can see our house from space. I never got that bit, but on the present side, I planned for months. I helped him with me too. I made an Amazon wish list and shared it with him and just said, get this stuff. But what I came up with for him, it ranged from an Xbox 360 to a homemade hot sauce kit to an electrician superhero belt buckle. I had fun. I loved to make him smile, and he could never guess what I was going to give him. He knew how much I loved Christmas, and he proposed to me one Christmas morning. Since his passing, Christmas is lonelier. This is only the third one since. However, as time passes, things do feel lighter. I dream more now. For instance, I'd love to go to a Christmas circus. That would be cool. Or even make one. I love doing charity and helping. At my last place of employment, I got to do these second Christmas events called Toys for Our Troops. I loved the planning, and the more I got to do, the more I loved. After Drew's passing, actually right before it, I had lost my Christmas spirit. The days were so dark then, and the thought of planning that event and trying to smile through so much pain, even now, I shudder under the weight of that mask. As time passes, the days are becoming lighter, and I know I will have more Christmases and more chances to celebrate it bigger than I can imagine right now. This year is almost over. Ugh, and fuck 2025. Too many life lessons. I got it. I'm paying attention. Moving into 2026, I have big goals. I released Lynn Logic Business Services, 4 in total. Today I want to elaborate on 2 of them, social media consultation and algorithm assessment. The other 2 are accounting services and business operations contracts. Check out episode 49, It's Business Time. You can get a full description there. Let's start with social media consultation. This is a 5-hour session. The focus of the social media consultation is you. I help you understand your creative consistency, find your natural rhythm, decide what to post, when and why, reducing burnout and build confidence and clarity. It's about who you are online and how to become consistent and stable. Think mindset, strategy, permission, structure. Next is algorithm assessment. This is either a 2-hour or a 5-hour session. The focus of algorithm assessment is systems. I analyze what the platform already thinks you are, how your content is currently categorized, where your signals are strong versus muddy, timing behavior versus response curves, and whether you're confusing or training the system. It's about asking, what does the algorithm believe about you right now? And is that helping or hurting you? Think diagnostics, pattern correction, technical alignment. The clean distinction. Consultation equals creation behavior, assessment equals system behavior. Or tighter, consultation answers what should I do, assessment answers what's actually happening. These services stack, but they don't overlap. You can do one without the other, but together, here's what the system is doing and here's how you should respond to it. I am offering translation between human intent and machine response. The holidays are forgiving, but the end of the year is for planning. Text me at 704-770-5138 to set up a call to discuss and plan. I know you're thinking about your goals for 2026. It's what we do. Let me help you. I have always been very literal and over-illogical. Let's make that work for you. Chin up, tits out, bye. Thank you for laughing at me. It makes me feel better to laugh at myself. Caused by birth control pills. Did I say that right? Because I feel like I did. Okay. I'm going to start over. I love Christmas and the holidays. I do. And Boogie's going to growl, so put him in your lap. Yeah. My mom figured it out. I was opening... Start over. 64. But the power pad, that came with it. In high school, I got... My cousin was telling him that the pillow used to his... used as his belly was too... Ida, what are you doing? Can you not do that? Can you just go to your bed? Go to your spot. Go to somewhere. Uncle exclaimed. Thank thank you for laughing at me. It makes me feel better to laugh at myself. Like the time my uncle dressed up as, oh, for fuck's sake, Ito, sit. 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 Ito, sit. Ito.
Ito, sit.
I was laughing so hard. Oh, fuckity. So close. All right, let me try again. Ito, sit. Sit. Sit the fuck down, please.
Try sign language.
Sit. Be a gentleman. Be a gentleman. And sit. I guess you're not a gentleman. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Next. I have always tried to make the... I went a little... Okay. I analyze what they perform... Hold on. Consultation and... You okay?
You're so close.
So close. It's okay. I ended at a section, so... Happening. These systems... Fuckity. What should I do? Assessment answers what... After this, I need to eat. Okay. I'm already recording, by the way. You sitting in here? Oh, I'm glad. Stay while I record. That'd be awesome. Did you have a good nap? Good. I'm glad you're smoking sativa, though.
Yeah. It's a smoother sativa. It's more mellow sativa. Sorry. This flavor is called Tangy.
Tangy?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about business. Hi, little weirdo. With the bad haircut.
Y'all match.
I know, we generally do. Okay. Alright, let me make sure. That's just the intro. Okay. My back's getting really strong doing this one. doing it with